Hey everybody, it's Gameragi. We're back with Alan Wake American Nightmare. Last time we were taken up to the observatory, where apparently we're trying to get a weapon to fight Mr. Scratch, I guess? I honestly have no idea why we're here, other than the fact that we saw some clues about this place, so... Yeah. Just go with it, just go with it.
I'll send the lift down to you.
Well, thank you.
I didn't expect to see anyone here tonight, but I'm relieved to see an actual person. That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on her part, of course.
I think the fact that I'm running around with a huge gun is probably not a good idea to trust me. Just saying, Miss Doctor, I know you probably don't get out much, but yeah. Anywho. Man, this is a major observatory. Holy smokes. Look at that thing, man. It's like Gotham City Mr. Freeze gun. Look out!
Doctor, the man who looked like me, what did he want here?
There's a strange astronomical event happening right now. Something I can't begin to classify, but I think it's disabled our satellite. There's a very peculiar signal that we're receiving.
A signal? That's what I'm here for.
Well, so was he. But he didn't seem to understand it at all. He got very angry, sabotaged our imaging array, and now we're blind. I believe the event is still going on, but we can't pick it up.
Is there something we can do?
What he broke is essentially just a special camera, but we can't use the telescope without it. There's a replacement in my car. If you can get that to me, we're back in business.
Consider it done. Tell me more about the signal.
It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there. I don't know how to describe it.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew. He appeared before I had a good fix on it. He was very pleasant when I was working, but when I isolated the signal, he suddenly forced me out of the control booth. He said it was none of my business. He seemed to change. Somehow he was very smooth and charming before that, but suddenly he became... I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
Okay.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
I was at a party for a local art exhibition. Fascinating works. When I was called away by my assistant. Michael was the first to spot this event. I don't know where he is now, actually. He was supposed to bring us some food, but he never showed up.
Tell me about the event.
Oh, it's quite fascinating. It looks as if stars were changing, somehow. Or shifting positions. It isn't really happening, of course. Most likely it's caused by some kind of atmospheric refraction phenomenon. But I've never seen anything like it.
Did he hurt you?
No. He didn't quite threaten me exactly, but those shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to interfere.
You were lucky. He's done much worse.
Yes. He showed me a knife, and he kept talking. He enjoyed the sound of his own voice. A proper maniac. You really aren't anything like him, are you?
Believe me, I try very hard not to be.
I was about to comment on her clothes. I was like, yeah. Okay, well, I'm glad he didn't break the news to her about Michael. He didn't make it out too well, did he? Nope, not really. Okay, so let's, go down, I guess. Get a special camera from her car. Huh. This is kind of interesting. I wonder if the signal was from Thomas Zane.
Try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement. Oh dear, that sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
Yeah, right. You only care about your camera, lady. Probably. I didn't open those doors. In before I get ambushed. Nope. Dude, where'd she park? In here? The heck? Oh. Alleyway, sort of. Oh god, I love those flashbangs. Oh, spiderwebs! Oh, spiderwebs! Oh. I hope you guys aren't arachnophobic. Arachnophobia. There's a body bag in there. What? Oh my god! They're very lazy spiders. They look like they're drunk. You're all gonna die. Wow. Oh. Woo! I think I want this for this. Yeah. Do they even know I'm here? What the? They're just moseying around. Spiders? Is that the last of you? Oh boy. Guess so? Well, I expected that to be a little more action-y. What? Okay. Ha! Okay, that. Oh, I don't like that very much. Don't be popping out of bushes. Holy balls. Freaking spiders. Ah! Okay. Whoa! Oh my god! Now they're freaking me out. Oh god. You can't just pop out of nothing? It's so cheap. Oh. Freaking. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. Okay. I'm coming, Doctor! Let me in! Ah! Oh my god, Doctor, you won't believe there's spiders everywhere. They're huge. They're like monsters. I'm probably not even gonna mention it to you.
I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy.
Why don't you want to install this?
Hop on.
Don't worry. It's only the most expensive piece of equipment we have. You can do it. Don't worry. It's all good. He breaks
Brilliant,
it.
you got it.
I would
I'll
laugh.
just run a quick diagnostic on it. Yes, it's in perfect order.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
Whoa. Whoa, look at that thing go, man. Woo, this is intense. Oh no.
I have to shut
moly.
this down. There's a problem with the automated coolant system. Somebody just interrupted the flow.
So now what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well...
I got it!
Please come talk to me if you have questions.
I know it's dangerous, but I got it. Don't worry. I do this for a living? Sort of. I couldn't imagine why the coolant system seemed to be malfunctioning. I just could not. Are those outside? Those are probably outside. Okay, so apparently this gigantic telescope needs some serious coolant. Liquid nitrogen, come on.
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
There's one. One nunny nunny, one nunny nunny. Hello, Paige. How you doing?
The pressure of success got to me. My wife Alice was the sole thing in my life that anchored me. Suddenly it wasn't enough. I couldn't write anymore. I distracted myself with wild parties and whatever trouble I could scare up. I wallowed in the drama of my life, sure that Alice would stick with me even though she didn't sign up to be the lifeline of a tortured artist. It was my dumb luck she's not the type to give up.
Well, there's some actual interesting story there. Well, not that all... Actually, those manuscript pages are pretty interesting. But that was particularly interesting to me. Wonderful to see Alice in this game. "40 manuscript pages? What in the world? Dude, you can't even possibly have that many by now. Oh god. I just know those freaking spiders are gonna pop out of nowhere. Ugh. Oh, heard a noise. I don't know what it was. Oh! Come here, buddy boy. Dude, I love this SMG. Just mowing them down. Mowing them down. Luckily, nobody was behind me. Okay. Alright. One more to go. Ugh. So glad those spiders aren't everywhere now. Those things would drive me nuts. I mean, it's one thing like in Dead Space when stuff comes out of vents, because then you can kind of tell where they're gonna pop out. But if these things just pop out of nowhere, that's just ridiculous. And I gotta get down there. If only I wasn't afraid of breaking your legs, Alan. But you've got really frail, brittle femurs. Got some brittle femurs on you. And an awesome plaid shirt, which I wouldn't mind having. Hello? That ain't cool. Now you're dead. Oh, no you don't. Chuck and Larry. See you later, Chuck and Larry. Okay. Hey, sperm!
Okay.
Aha. Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? What is that? No, 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 no. Woo! Dude, what is this? Is this like a boss fight or something? Where are you going there? So much for your poltergeist ways. Okay. That was fun. Whoa! Holy balls! What the heck? Why would you do that? Ah. What the? Freaking. Now they're just jump scaring me. Stop it! I don't like that. Do not appreciate your loud explosions. Thank you. Oh, I saw you. Hooligans. Hooligans! A lot of you. Fireman hooligans. How did I hit that guy? That was luck. Bye-bye. Ugh. Forgot how awesome it felt to kill those things. She doesn't even ask who it is anymore. She just lets anybody in. If you can push a button, you can get into an observatory. Still alive up
Released
there?
all the valves, Doctor. Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's
Sorted.
working again. Nicely done.
Thank you.
That sounds like
Mind if I
trouble.
blind you?
I don't think they're happy with our success.
Hey, how'd you do that, buddy? I'm gonna use my flare. Wong. Oh my god! Ooh! I don't like it when they do that. Oops. Whew. Now this is a fight. Holy balls! Oh my god! Don't do that to me. Uh-oh, he's gonna charge. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, sweet mother god. Holy Mongolian. This is a lot of people. This is a lot of people. Oh my god. Holy moly. Wow.
Are you alright?
Oh. Yeah, no
Settled
kidding.
in now? I still have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Well, I wasn't distracted at all. Maybe I should be up in the booth and you should be fighting all the darkness. That might be good. Holy moly. This is the first freaking level? And they throw that many enemies at you? Oh my lord. Oh. That was crazy. I really hope it doesn't get much worse than that. Or I'm gonna be in a pickle.
Are we receiving the signal now?
Oh yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow. Like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow, but you should be getting a printout of it now.
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
He locked me out of the booth, so I have no way of knowing. But I can tell you that he didn't really seem to understand it.
So, what's in the sky?
It doesn't make any sense. The stars are just... they're wrong. I thought I'd be able to see something, but it's like I'm looking at a sky that's just... it's not the right sky. But that's impossible.
I consider myself a rational man, Doctor. But this isn't a thing you can measure or explain. I've seen impossible things that have taught me just to roll with some punches. It's either that, or go insane.
I find it disturbing that you sound like you're speaking from ample experience.
Ample. Ample indeed. What was that? I don't even...
A printout
Printouts.
signal. It too is a weapon created by the Champion of Light. In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete, and yet it provides a roadmap for the man to follow, a course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy.
Maybe that's what Mr. Scratch was talking about. Maybe he has the other, like, half of the printout or something. That would make some sense.
The drive-in. Once the site of lurid celluloid fantasies, it's now the site of an art exhibition. And yet, it's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the champion of light here.
Oh, drive-in theater, huh? Okay. Smile, you're on candid camera. You're being watched by our video surveillance camera. Whee! What?
He's gonna love me because I helped him. He said so. I've got bruises and all the scratches now.
What?
Oh, it's you. That's fantastic.
Are you okay?
Go away. No, I want you. But you'll get angry if you're here. So, you gotta go. You know I'll do what you want.
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady, you got darkness on the brain. I think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn the power back on accidentally?
It's the big building on the other side of the drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall next to the cash register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff. Scout's honor.
Oh my god.
Just try to stay calm. I've seen this kind of thing before. I think you're gonna be okay.
Why is it so hard to think?
You've been touched by darkness. I'm hoping it's not permanent.
Remember when you were here before, and you kissed me? And then everything got all dark? That was the best.
Listen, this is very important. Where did I go? Can you tell me that?
Baby, you don't need to go anywhere. You're here now, and you're in my head. You should be in me. You should touch me again.
Not with a 10-foot pole, lady.
Not on the 10-foot pole. Smooth, Alan. Wow, she's, this is a little racy. Oh my god.
Just in case there's a part of you in there that's freaking out right now, it's not your fault. I promise I'll do what I can to help you, okay?
I don't... Please go away.
Don't sweat it. I'm just saying that in case you really need to hear it, I've been there.
I think there are spiders in my eyes. I think you put them in me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go now. You're freaking me out with the spiders in the eyes. That's really gross. Okay. Oh, another radio program. Let's see. Let's get these keys really quick. Alright. So we'll just listen to this radio thing and then I'll probably end this part.
And we're back with Old Gods of Asgard and their manager, Barry Wheeler. Guys, you're on your comeback tour, and you're playing a lot of your classic material, but you've also got a new single out, right? How'd that come about? Was it hard to go back into the studio after such a long time?
Are you kidding me? They were chomping at the bit. They were just itching to stretch those creative muscles. Now, it had been a while because, you know, they spent a lot of time in,
Retirement. We were retired.
We were?
Yeah.
No. We were at the lodge, and
We escaped. We were at the retirement
retirement thing.
Yeah.
So, really, once we got in the studio, things started happening. Now, the music has changed a little bit, and the boys were a little rusty, so it took us a while to find the right gear. But hey, once we got going, boy, they kicked ass. And it's an awesome song. It's called Balance Slays the Demon, and seriously, I think it's their finest work. And hey, I should know, I produced it.
Oh, really? I didn't know you were a producer.
Well, this was my first time. I mean, they needed a little bit of guidance, you know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong, these guys are the best. But it's the 21st century, man. Things just sound a little different these days. So, I kind of stepped in there, helped them make it sound all cool, kind of jazzed it up.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, no, it was really easy, man. I was just, like, hey, give it a little zing, Let's take it to another level so it really rips. Let's just throw some really sweet synths in. Like that, just kicked it up a notch. But it's totally Old Gods.
Well, listeners, you can judge for yourselves. Here's Old Gods of Asgard, and Balance Slays the Demon.
Oh, yeah.
Deep in the ocean of darkness, in the mirror of light, balance becomes a stranger, and in your fantasies, he rides a storm on your peace.
god, that was a long song. Oh man. It was pretty sweet though. The old gods are freaking amazing. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna end this part here. It's probably been like 30 minutes again. So yeah. Next time we'll go restore power, I guess? Yep. Yep, sounds like a plan. And I think there's a manuscript page over here somewhere. Maybe outside or something. Yeah. I'll try to get that too. So, yep. See you guys next time.